I think I'm on time. Yeah, that works. I changed up my headphones and it turns out that I've just discovered that talking with these on is actually pretty... Because these ones, they have like foam earbuds on them and they're not over-ear headphones like I normally wear, and God, talking with them on, super loud. Super loud. Shard, oh woo, welcome to the stream. I also think some of my lights are brighter. A bit more natural, I think. Yeah, the reason I changed headphones is the ear piercings I normally wear. I think one of them fell out while I was sleeping yesterday, or well, last night, I guess, is more accurately. And the ones I normally wear as replacements, at least these ones, didn't play too well with over-ear headphones. So I've swapped them out. And this is the result. Yeah, this is the result. But things should be fairly easy going this stream, because there's like not a whole lot going on at the moment. We're at the last day of the event. It's a Saturday, so like even stuff like doing weeklies, you know, those have already been done, that kind of thing. So in the grand scheme of things, today is going to be a fairly easygoing stream. Just figure out if people need help with stuff. Can do some Agato runs if people are really up for it, that kind of thing. And otherwise, I don't know. What do I need at the moment? Like, personally, I think I probably need to do a bunch of expert Tartarus. What else is there? There's actually, I think I need to do a bunch of... maybe a bunch of expert Cayenne as well. Maybe the twins, that kind of thing. Just like lower difficulty fights, for example. Because like Master's all been farmed to hell and back, and like Master Cayenne especially, I have like 1,000 plus of the Master Mats, which is like twice of what you'd ever need. Huh. Turns out throwing the ball into that makes you finish the stage. You'd have thought. Wow. A nuclear time, that's... ah, dear. Nuclear time. Wonder when we're gonna get a new dog for this, actually. That is also part of the wonder. You made me think you cut your hair? I did not, actually. I haven't cut my hair in a year. Wait, how do I show how long it is? So there's this going on. New personal best. But yeah, I just had to change headphones because my previous piercings fell out and the new ones don't like over ears. Or at least, I don't know. I technically can wear over ears with the current earrings, but they like, yeah, because like there's a little dangly bit on these. They tend to like get shoved into my face if I put over ears on, and even pressing them like that to show what they do kind of just a tiny bit. So let's not repeat that, not too many times. But I don't know. What do people want to do? I could technically do with a bit more solo Lilith. I could do with expert Tartarus, because I want to build a mana caster for Irene. But I pulled recently. A pity broke on the last prize showcase. Managed to get Hycothonius and Irene at the end of it. But unfortunately, I don't actually have the Tartarus mats to build the mana caster for Irene. So that is a project to work on at some point. Never knew your hair was so long. I don't typically make a show of it, but yeah. I think what happened, I think the last time I cut my hair was like my own job. I cut my own hair about a year ago to the kind of stereotypical short back and sides Asian male cut. But like, given that that was the start of the lockdown in the UK and the pandemic's been going on like since then, the fact that I haven't really had to go anywhere, like even out anywhere, I just thought there's not really much point to cutting my own hair, and so it's just been growing for a year, and here we are. It's been interesting. Suddenly figuring out like secrets to long hair, finding out. Like, I only started tying up my hair maybe a couple of months ago, because like before then, like, you didn't really have much length to think about. Uh-oh, Zenny, you better change that title. What's wrong with the title? Just didn't know? Well, I don't really make too much of a deal about it. There's a big funny argument on Reddit about the term of Mommy Mercury. They literally call her Motherly in the Dragalia minis. Those people are gonna come after you. K? 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 What are they gonna do? They're gonna be upset all over me, and I will do nothing about it. Black Mage Beta, welcome, welcome. No headphones today. I lost one of my ear piercings, and the new ones dangle, which don't like. The new ones dangle, so over-ear headphones don't really play with them very well. Nice haircut. I actually haven't cut my hair for a year. This is still the same style. Just don't have headphones on top of it. Actually, if I wear my hair loose, it gets incredibly messy. So that's another thing to keep note of. Actually, let's see what I need in terms of weapon materials. Let's check out Agato, Manicaster. I think I wanted to do the unbinds, and I'm like, it's just 10. It's just 10. So what are we doing today? Whatever we want for the most part, because like all of my weeklies are done. There's no like pressing need to do new content at the moment. I suppose there's a daily for Trials of the Mighty that we could do. Or at least I can do that solo. If people want to do that co-op, that's also an option. That kind of thing. I beat Master Tartarus with a new personal best time with Gluka first time in pubs. I should build Gluka actually, but what's I need to build a blade for him? Yeah, I need to build a blade for him. Solo Thor? Solo Thor. And to be fair, this Thor team works just fine. So we can do a couple of these, because like there's the 2 trials a day daily as well, so we can push through that if people want to hop in, that kind of thing. 2 trials for, I think it's 25 Wormite. Totally worth it, right? Maybe? I don't know. At least I still have enough Wormite to spark if need be. I'm not entirely sure what to wait for though. I'm actually really curious about the argument about the term of Mommy Mercury. What's a good team build for Thor's trial? Xena is one of the good decent units. I've seen people. Let's see. Well, if I hop into edit team. Yeah, so it's limited to wands, staves, and swords. Anyone besides Yaten and Grace is fine. Anyone besides Yaten and Grace. I don't think I'm missing too many. Like, I think standard Alberius is fine. It's just anyone... Quad Xena would work perfect. Mostly fine. I think you would still need some healing, but they can heal themselves to an extent. Every day you get 50 wormite from daily stuff, they just divide it differently. Yeah. No, it's not like there's really more sources of wormite, and to be fair, it's not like I need the wings for anything else. Isn't there a 2 times Alberius 2 Glio cheese? There is a 2 Alberius 2 Glio / Clio cheese, but it's pretty tight on needing like 4 Arsene and... well, maybe like 3 Arsene minimum, but then like the timings get pretty tight as well. But yeah, you need a bunch of Dragon Prep to Dragon Soak the Curse Nihility, because the debuff doesn't get applied in Dragon form, that kind of stuff. But yeah, Thor's Trial is really just like... it's not too different from any other Void boss, to be fair, in terms of difficulty, that kind of stuff. But yeah, after this, I'm up for possibly doing, like, Expert Tartarus? Because I need a bunch of that, at the very least. I think I can swap to DPS here, then? Something like this. Have you had an actual Poseidon or Zephyr fight in story outside of their Void forms? I don't think so. Time to get my first score on my brother's account. Do you mean Tartarus? Either way. Dragon Prep here should allow me to just soak this debuff. So you'll see that in my debuff list I don't actually have a circle of Curse and Nihility stuff. Which is good. Okay, so applying the debuff there doesn't really do a whole lot. And we're good. Oh, wait, he's invincible. God damn it. Timing for this. I feel like Xena S2 is like super good for getting rid of the what am I talking about? The there's the debuff. Oh, there it is. Pretty good for getting rid of the spears if you can get it up in time for that kind of stuff. Ramiel at the very least applies a pretty hefty debuff. And so like 30% defense debuff is pretty good in terms of like increasing the amount of damage he takes. If I was a better player, I'd recognize when like the sort of rotation he goes through in order to apply the debuffs, but until then. Xenoxilus using my setup for this co-op run. Hey Seafoot, welcome, welcome. Actually use Alex's skill share from Dark Dagger? Ah. Ramiel, Poison Punisher. Wait, Dispel Print? Dispel Print? debuff skill time. Oh, yeah. I guess that works. I guess that works for S2 stuff. No, we are reaching time on this? Slow and steady Clay, I guess. Since Ramiel's skill share and my S2 does def down. Oh, does Alex's skill share debuff? Does Gleo actually need def down print? I don't know. It's already 20 seconds long. I mean, like, adding, because, you know, the value of the print scales with the length of the original debuff, right? Gonna go back to Verica. You think they'll add a relief type adventure? Do you mean like in terms of cleansing the debuff? I don't think they're that obvious in terms of like being money hungry, but I do think that the relief style adventurer dispels all adventure debuffs. It would be incredibly on the nose if they were to do that, but to be fair, they've already kinda done something similar in terms of strength amp adventurers. It's just that strength amp adventurers, you actually need a couple of them before it starts to really kick in, right? No, I'm not even charging skills. Alright, we've got health regen now. Just make Coruscant Phoenix human form. Oh, because she dispels... She doesn't dispel debuffs though, does she? It's mostly just... not quite debuffs, but just cleanses afflictions? Something along those lines. Oh my god. Oh. Please, target. Okay. Right, tracking the Lily skill. Get hit by everything. Okay. Is it poison? Yeah. And we apply. Oh. Did we not apply the... Does the poison Punisher buff get... Oh. That's so sad. I think the poison Punisher buff gets lost as well. Angie, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. How are we doing today? Oh god, I'm eating these. Eating that too, okay. Oh, getting that up for break is pretty good. On my phone, so the delay is Pepega. Oh no. That is rough. Over damage. I probably heal way too much, but it's probably better than just having people... Oh, Alex dies anyway. Uh... Uh... Wait, why is Alex dead again? Okay, let's get some burst healing on that. I guess we're timing out? Oh no. How are we timing out? Oh my god, we're timing out. Or are we? Or are we? Or are we? Please. Oh my god, holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I hope they do and don't remove Summer Verica S2 from Curse and Nihility bypass list. If they don't, Summer Verica is meta F. If they do last minute, it's just going to be really funny. Oh, Jesus Christ. Is Flurry affected by Curse and Nihility? To the best of my ability, no. Because it's not a buff that applies to your bar, it's a passive ability. So it should work. It should work. Only raw buffs are affected, and even saying that, it's not like a hard and fast rule, right? Because like shield buffs are unaffected, like standard shields. Life shields like Grace, Ranzel, Peony. Is it Mina as well? I forget. But like life shields, those get removed. That kind of thing. But what do we do now? What do we do now? Tartarus things? Tartarus things. Possibly. Oh, I should unlock just a bit more of Princess Spiral while we're here. Wow, such a big difference. It should actually make it a bit easier to get him to activate his what do we call it? Dragon Prep? Pain. So that means we can't level him up yet, right? He's still locked it. Actually, no, I can give him another 5 levels. So we go to this. Did you collect your reward? Did I not? Ah! Good call, good call. We are saved. We can now get our prince to 55, but maybe not 56? I'm not sure. Yeah, still a bit off there. But we can level him up, which is gonna... Oh, first of all, we get Irene to 80. Get that minor encyclopedia bonus. And Prince to 90, and he's already augmented. Tiny bit of extra might, not too bad. But am I going to play Prince in Tartarus? Possibly, possibly not. Do I have a co-op Prince set up? Might not, naturally. Oh no, I do. Nice. Probably take Daiko off him as well and use Gala-chan. That's for his shared skills. I don't know what that setup's doing. I think that works. Galley Spiral soon? Well, it's not like there's any... Oh, let's see, what day is it? If we go to Trials, there's 3 days left, right? So if you... I think if you do tomorrow's Trials daily, you can start saving up your dailies after that. If you want to use like 3 dailies on Poseidon's Trial, I guess you'd call it, on the first day it launches, and that'll give you like a tiny boost if you wanna rush. That kind of thing. Aside from Lapis, are there any water stun res characters with Dispel? Is Finny burn resist? Is Finny burn resist or stun resist? Check. Finny. Let's see. Sort by water. The ones that have a Dispel are... Finny. Lapis. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone else in water dispels. And Finny is stun resist. Lapis is also stun resist? I'm actually not entirely sure about that. I don't have either, which is not helpful. But yeah, you don't really need Dispel for Master Lilith, assuming this isn't some kind of auto. I think if you were to auto, you'd probably just use skill shares, right? Instead of trying to fit in... I'm not entirely sure about Lapis. Lapis, I feel like if you're trying to auto, she might be a bit unreliable in terms of positioning. Water gets no love, but to be fair, their Agato fight didn't really need Dispel, because you could remove their buffs by using Afflictions, right? I was using healing skill shares. Yeah, no, healing on the water side is a bit rough, because no Hildegard. Let's see, water's healers. These 5. I mean, like, Jang is sort of your best bet, unless you go and spar Rickhart for a close second. Thaniel's just worst Jang at this point. Nurse Aileen has the sort of positioning requirement on her S2, which doesn't really play too well if you're trying to auto, and Dragon Your Lily doesn't actually heal a whole lot, as far as I can tell, right? I don't think she heals a whole lot. Yeah, outside of the generic map AoE, all other damage by Lilith should be avoidable or iframeable. Yeah. Like, when you get to the water path, if you're just playing solo, then you should have at least broken one of the wings. And that should make it possible to avoid stuff like lasers, that kind of thing. Let's hope Mama Merc will be a good water unit, would be well welcomed. Oh man, I wonder what she's gonna be. What could she be? What could she be? Do you think they'd make her a staff to fit in with the whole Uwu motherly vibe kind of thing? What else could she be? I can't see her being a dagger. And I don't think a blade would print. DPS staff print was just here. Oh. Is that foreshadowing? Staff or rod? Yeah. You know, those do kind of make sense. I heard she was going to be dagger unit. I don't think there's been any sort of official... Actually, has it been... Is it possible that it's been data mined ahead of time? Because that is one thing that might change my perspective on things. Give her a blade, throw everyone off. That would just make me laugh, honestly. Blade Mercury. Let's see, Tartarus. Mostly after expert at the moment. Man, I wish I had more time to farm this when this was on double jobs, but I think at that point I was kind of just burned out on farming Dragalia for multiple hours a day. But if people wanna hop in, that kind of thing, that would be cool. If not, it shouldn't be too much of a deal, right? But there's a good chance that I think not too many pubs will be looking for Tartarus at the moment. We'll see if people want to do this. Jupiter will probably be dagger or blade. I would love it if Jupiter was a dagger, because honestly, dagger just has that sort of hyperactive crackhead energy that I think Jupiter would work well with. Oh, if you look at the notification picture, it looks like she's holding a dagger, does it? Well, I have to go to this. Twitter, right? Twitter? Or is it... Dragovia last app. I can... No, hold on, let's see. That's a pecorine with a gold Fafnir. I don't... Oh, wait, no, it's expert Tartarus. I guess it's not too bad. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I've ever tried running with a... Oh, it looks like she's holding a dagger. Does it? Because I'm looking at it now. I'm not entirely sure. Is Expert Tartarus fine with no healer? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. We'll give it a go. But where's her other arm? No, it's not. We'll leave this for people to stare at while we do Tartarus. Oh god, there's someone in the room called Mama Mercury. Who is this? I posted the link. Oh no. I think I can eat this, right? Yep. Time to bonk. One-arm Mercury? Wait, I don't know. Might be an invisible weapon? I mean, they've shown before that people can do, Oh my god, this dragon time lasts for so long. Yeah, everyone's fine, nobody died. I think I'll take this. Should be fine, right? I will S2 here, because lots of hits. And the shield helps me soak another hit. Hopefully this is fine. Hide for punishment waves. Just realized the second player in our team is called Mim's Boy Toy. I think I'm noticing some sort of theme here with our... I lost the dragon fall. But yeah, there were units with daggers that didn't end up being a dagger there. I mean, like, Chelsea's one of the big ones, right? Chelsea's one of the big ones. Chelsea literally holding, like, little mini daggers in her kit. Not her kit, but her portrait, and that ended up possibly being one of the biggest debates we've ever seen. Yeah, I'm gonna click that link. Oh, okay, so you can see the rest of her portrait, and it does look like a dagger, and it's got her face on it, which is kind of Interesting. Quad Karina? I mean, like, that's a possibility, but honestly, Expert Tartarus is fast enough that, like, the reliability of Quad Karina I often encounter is typically not really worth the effort, in my opinion, but might just be that I've never actually found a decent lobby to do Quad Karina in. Karina's 1 minute. Yeah, but that 1 minute doesn't count, like... I think it averages out when you get, like, the 1 in 3 times where you just get unlucky with crits and don't push phase 1 early enough or something like that. I don't know. I think I'm just fairly pessimistic using Karina in Tartarus. I've not had good experiences with it. the dragon-related names continue. We have someone called Mid-Seat now. Did that miss? That missed. Oh god. Oh god, we're skipping straight to Portal? Okay, how do I eat these, right? And then I Jan. And then I stab things. Pubs are hard to work with when cheesing. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the type of cheese that most pubs know, right? I think Raynon's working... Like, a lot of Raynon's work is on trying to come up with... Wait, did it not use the skill again? Oh no. I just got completely wiped out a dragon. Oh. Sweet dreams indeed. But yeah, Anders, welcome, welcome. Can we kill Elias so he can cry? Issue, what? We bonk. We mim. I think that's on me. Yeah, I'll just run into the portal at this point. And I think if I run into the portal, the nebula gets sucked to the top right of the arena, interestingly enough. Is everyone fine? We're good? Everyone's escaping now? I hope so. I see damage being done. Oh, okay, and it's dead. Gotta make the kid cry. Issue, please. Yeah, the dragon-related names continue. We have a player by the name of Mid-Seat. I'm not entirely sure. It makes me think of some weird things. So let's go on. Let's move on from that. Yeah, Anders, if I haven't said hello already, howdy. How do you do? Is Mim's boy toy get V-flamed by any chance? Get Val-flamed? Possibly? I don't know. Anytime I see someone using, like, non-standard characters, it's always like, it's an interesting person right here. 12k Linus. 12k Linus. So schmeaty. No healer required, I think, right? Yeah, it's been working. But yeah, Mercury holding a dagger. I don't know. Does Mercury with a dagger really? I feel like dagger units are always super chaotic. I think like the one person that kinda, like personality-wise, that is, I feel like the person that doesn't quite fit that is maybe Sufa? I don't know. What about other dagger units? Are there other dagger units that don't quite fit that? Okay, so I retained dragon form this time. Oh, I should have used S2 before I toggled the Agato skill, because now because I lost out on the strength buff from there. Right. I'm healthy enough to hop in. I'm wondering if it's actually worth it to use skills in the portal. It does leave things a bit tight in terms of hit points remaining. Oh, okay, I can hide here. Oh god. Or we just kill him, okay. I wasn't even watching his health bar when it came out. I was just like, yep, stay safe, don't die. And then he just dies right there. Yeah, dagger units. Kind of want to look at the roster now in terms of like Pecorine deals massive damage in portals. I don't have Pecorine. I never pulled for her because like obviously it doesn't really fit with my modus operandi of just like very rarely pulling for permanent units. I think the last time I tried to pull for a permanent unit was... I mean, like, I did Pity Break on the last prize showcase, but the last time I actually, like, went and tried to pull day one for a limited unit, I tried to Pity Break once on the Nadine and Linnea banner. I came away with Nadine when I was aiming for Linnea. So sad. Let's see. Dagger units. We have Garlalaxi. Okay, she's weird. Ezalith, chaotic. Yuya, chaotic. Melsa, maybe a bit more, well, a bit less on the chaotic side, but Renel, kind of chaotic. Tiki, partially there. Mitsuba, maybe a bit more controlled. I don't know. Dragon Yule Cleo, it's a Cleo ult, right? But yeah. Renee probably does crack. Awesome. He probably does crack. Luther also probably does crack. Garlanot's a fairy, so, you know, by default probably does crack. Summon Norwin's Norwin, right? He's kind of weird. Wedding Aoi, like, legit. Probably does crack, so that's fine. Sufang was the exception we talked about earlier. Francesca, all about the money, probably uses that money to do crack. I don't know. Yukata-Karan, he's okay, right? Wukong, he's made of crack. Mitsuhide probably does, like, takes sleeping pills during the day or something, I don't even know. Fleur, mad artist, does crack. Fritz probably does crack to keep up with the circus, that kind of thing. Fan, again with the merchant stuff, huh? But this guy's about just making money in general. Joker's weird. He has a gun, so obviously probably does crack. Let's see, other units, we've got Nevin, who's just strange outright. Belina. There's not many more exceptions. She's like poster child for doing crack. You do this. Jan. And get the strength buff from going pow. Oh, we had the strength buff for a bit at the very least. Oh, let's try not to get people killed here. I wonder if I'm healthy enough to go into a portal at this rate. See, other units, we've got Belina, yeah, probably. Yeah, Belina's probably not the most well-adjusted. Delphi's fine, I think. He seems okay. Alex, questionable. I'm gonna use my S3 just to get Dragon Gauge. Because chances are we can probably skip doing the portal at all. Oh, god damn it. Never mind. 4 strike into the portal. Classic. So why are we thinking if units do crack or not again? Because basically, like, personality-wise, more often than not, dagger units are just fucking crazy, right? Well, they have some, like, slightly off-kilter part to them. But, you know, maybe if we extend that thought to, like, other unit types, maybe it also comes into play. Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Why am I grinding expert Tartarus again? I wanted a gun. We also actually need to craft quite a few light weapons. Just for like unit versatility. Or just being versatile and stuff. For Master Lilith, for example. I feel like blade types are more crack-like than daggers. Alright, let's go through the list. Nobunaga, yeah, she probably does crack. Reina. Reina's a questionable one? Maybe? I don't know. She has like the whole big sisterly responsible vibes going on, so I'm not too sure if there's too much crack behind the scenes there. Mikoto's on something. I think he's just high on life. Lexi's a robot, so like that probably rules her out from questionable behavior of what she puts in her body. Aoi... Oh, everyone knows that ninjas aren't real, so clearly she's on something as well. Halloween Akasha. Strong crack energy from that one, but maybe not. Because everyone knows that vampires are real. So, you know, chances are she doesn't do anything weird. See, Valerio, he's... I got pushed out of Dragon again instead of... That's so weird. Valerio probably does crack to cope with his adventurer story. Summer Ranzel, well, there's got to be some way to make the food taste as good as it does, right? Just a sprinkling of pixie dust to make the food that much more Moorish. Celiara, probably performance-enhancing drugs. Jirota, I mean, same reasoning as Aoi, right? Ninjas aren't real, so anyone who claims they're a ninja, probably on something. Forager Mitsuba, you know, just a sprinkling of crack in your camping kit is how you make your ingredients last. Tobias, one of the churchy types. Crack up to debate. Victor, mad, vengeful commander. Which drug is speed again? Methamphetamines. Oh god, I swear to god, if we get fucking banned for discussing illicit substances on stream, nobody's gonna snitch, right? Who's the free angry one? Which one are we talking about? Which one are we talking about? Black Elemental, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Who's the free angry one? Blade. Oh, Saliara? Yeah, Irene. I need to build her. At some point. Anders. Anders. Anders, please. The nose is not to be poked. Hanabusa. Oh, is he angry? He does have that, like, angry face. Is it anger? I think it is anger, right? I forget. It's a very foamy stout? Is this a stout? I'm not entirely sure. His face looks like it's going to explode. Yeah. God. When people had when the Persona event was going on, I remember one of the screenshots. People took, like, when different units approached the boss, and Hanabusa's one was the one just pulling that face. Looked absolutely ridiculous, right? Actually, was that legit, or did someone Photoshop that? Mega Blade, welcome to this room. And we have a Shorena. Shy is super happy. Hanabusa Max. Sha Wujing, he's straight up scheming most of the time. Always scheming. God, he's such a shifty fuck. You can never tell. Like, if you encounter someone like that in real life, you'd be like, this dude totally wants to kidnap me and, like, sell my kidney or something. I got hit. God fucking damn it. I was mid-roll. Well, I should probably enter the portal then, because I've already been hit. I've already been hit. Put me in. Toggle this for just a tiny bit more Dragon Gauge, I guess. Oh, everyone's out. Do this to get our damage back. We keep Dragon Form into phase 2. I don't know what it is that pushes us out, because I don't know if people have noticed, but like very occasionally we've had times where we try to keep Dragon, or like we're in Dragon as things go, right? As things go from phase 1 to phase 2. And then all of a sudden Dragon just disappears without us being able to do anything about it. Like, it doesn't even cast the skill that it normally does when your Dragon Form ends. try and see if we can do some burst damage here. Nice. Before punishment waves is always good. So glad I got sparked Gala Jan. Yeah, Gala Jan's nice. Like, slightly less fiddly than Daikokuten, because swords, even though it's like, oh yeah, Daikokuten's great on Gala Yuden, getting the max strength actually takes a good number of seconds, because swords don't really rip through combos quickly as most other things. Senna's no longer my best light dragon. Oh god. Were you really lacking that many light dragons? Like not even Lumia Pandora. Actually, is Lumia Pandora better than Arsene? I'm not entirely sure. Oh dear god, really was. Oh dear, can't go wrong with sparking any of the Reborn. Yeah, to be fair, like, they're pretty up there in terms of dragons. Fairly flexible, so long as you can get some dragon gauge. Like, if your dragon is... If your overall damage is completely pitiful and you can't get dragon gauge to sustain the aura, then like, yeah, okay, maybe a straight up strength dragon's probably better. How do you have 700 million rupees is real when 8-upping? Good amount of time spent autoing stuff with 4 gold Fafnirs, and also because I've been kinda lazy in terms of weapon bonuses. Like, I farmed up the materials to complete a bunch of weapon bonuses, I think, but I haven't really committed any of them. If I did go and like do a bunch of weapon bonuses, I'd probably have like much fewer rupees than I do now. Like, I could probably easily spend like 500 million rupees. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, never mind. Like, if I were to just go and commit myself to a bunch of weapon bonuses, like, most of my rupees would disappear. I have just a little under 2 billion rupees right now. Oh my god. I don't know how many Raynon has now. Raynon's just built different, as they say. I should eat the laser. Oh, let's just move over here, let the dimensional shift stuff resolve. But even for faffing content, like, it's hardly fast. 30 million for 5 to 8 is like 100 runs still? I mean, yeah. It is not a, it's a marathon, not a sprint, right? Like, I must have done like thousands of Fafnir runs at this point. And like 700 million rupees wasn't like a 1 week thing, it was like over the past couple of months, I would think. Said he has 7.3 billion, less than I expected, but still a lot. Oh my god. You've run out of things to to farm at that point. Question is, where is Raynon getting the honey stamp to even get that much rupees? Raynon is like Omega Whale. They pull every single unit that comes out, and I'm fairly certain if you ever see what Raynon has in terms of Diamantium, it's probably like always five digits minimum in terms of Diamantium. Yeah, probably uses Diamantium. It would not surprise me. They had over 100k at one point. Yeah, no, Raynon is Omega Whale. It's how they create their content, right? But yeah. It's like 2.5 billion for weapon bonuses? Something along that. Maybe something along that lines? I'm not 100% sure. I remember when max unbinding a Nagato was like 10 million rupees. You know, the thing that annoyed me the most was that if you didn't have max unbound Agato weapons, or like partially unbound tier 2 Agato weapons in your inventory, I think they all got degraded once we had the 2.0 changes kick in, and it then became more expensive from then on to actually complete Agato weapons. Because I think I remember hearing we heard in advance that they changed the weapon system, and so a bunch of us were like holding on to materials, holding on to rupees, you know, just in case it became cheaper. But then suddenly, like, the tier 2 upgrades went up like 4 or 5 times in price, and we're just like, oh no. Oh god. So much pain. I regret not finishing all the... I had the materials to finish all the Cayenne weapons before 2.0, but I didn't, because I was like, maybe it'll get cheaper and I can save some rupees or something. It's like, they fucking ramped up the cost like 5 to 10 times. I don't even remember what it used to cost like. Either way, holding on to materials was not the right play. Why am I not... Oh no. Oh god, the skill got interrupted. End me. Why didn't the first slam? Why didn't the first hit put me in... Oh god, there's pain. God damn. If you made a copy of a T2 Agato, they refunded the mats back 5 times. I don't think... It's a fairly uncommon case, right? Not many people actually had multiple copies of tier 2 Agato weapons. I want to at least toggle my Agato strength before I do anything with this. There we go. Ah, Egglove, cheer 1 bit.
It's time, Proton Chugger.
Thank you for the 1 bit, Egglove. Welcome to the stream. Is Zenny using the new dragon print? I'm not, but I could be. Oh, it would reduce my defense, actually. It could be useful. Help me reach the 40% hit point threshold a bit easier, I guess. Ring-a-ling. Thank you, Black Mage. But yeah, Death Cures Innovation. Yes, it's a new fucking advanced tech. Zhu is worthly for Master Tartarus? I think if you're familiar with Master Tartarus and like you can dodge, then maybe? Just your first place and wanted to have it. Thank you, Egglove. As long as you have healers. Yeah, but to be fair, Zhu's oh, whoops, let that time down. Zhu's S2 anyway is prevents healing anyway, right? I don't know. There's probably a right time and a wrong time to use Zhu's skills. And like, I don't actually have Zhu myself, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Healer with enmity units. I mean, you kind of do need a healer in Master Tartarus, right? Anyway, let me just quickly log this crafting in my collection tracker kind of stuff. We also need the slot. Let's quickly do that. not quite gonna get the... Actually, can we put it in another slot? We can put it in the other slots. Alright, let's do that. Bam. Can we try Legend again? Which Legend? I think we tried Kai last time? We did, okay. Legend Kai. What do I run in Legend Kai? I can run Grace or... I can run Grace or Patia for Legend Kai. I can run either of these two. How fun is she in Lilith? Because she kinda suck in Lilith, what? Ah, no. Oh god. It's kind of sad that Xena's not quite... She doesn't quite have the raw healing you need in Lilith, which is sad. Yeah, let's try some... If Black Mage wants to try some Legend Kai, we can do a few runs of that, I guess. Spend a bit of time pushing that through, that kind of thing. Should I try and do anything beforehand? Hold on, let me see if there's any extra bonuses I can grab. Is Estelle enough for Master Lilith? I've heard she's okay. I haven't tried her myself though, so I can't really say like with any sort of confidence. But like if you've spiraled her already, then like the worst you can do is just to try it anyway, right? But like I've heard some people say that like she's usable, and I need more orbs. Huh. Sad times. Do I just treasure trade for these? Does that work? Do I have enough? How many do I need? 58? 58. Let's grab 58 of these. That Shadow Altar, tiny bonus just in case it helps with Legend Kai. Can we do 200? I don't think we can do 200. Probably not. New DPS immunity says she is second best DPS in the light. Who are we talking about? Wait, what? Estelle? Oh, what? Oh god, what are they doing? Hold on. Alright, let's head to the DPS sim and see what's going on here. Usual print, skill damage, double buff crit damage, dagger crit, and the last one, overdrive punisher? Last one... I think that works. Okay, Curse and Nihility. Oh. Let's see what's going on here. We go to the light units. Yeah, that's a money. I hope nobody seriously considers bringing Jubagier to Lilith. Or at least nobody uses his S2 in Lilith, because that's literally just a suicide button. Is you not having Pazuzu a real meme? He's literally there for autoing Cielo with Cyrus, right? What other use does he have? I don't even think I'll use Pazuzu with Silas. But no, the Pazuzu meme is just the fact that he keeps showing up when I don't want him to. And I think that was one time during a summon session where I managed to call a Pazuzu off focus, which was like the most, probably one of the more unlikely things to happen, but you know, it happens. Did they announce what elements the new Sinister Dominion bosses are? I don't think I've heard anything about it. Halloween Edward. He has like full hit point requirements though, right? Yeah. HP 100, one of the conditions, that's like gonna be active like 30% of the time. Because of the fucking corrosion. So like that's not entirely accurate, I believe. But yeah, let's create a private room for Black Mage. See if we can get Black Mage here. Well, there first. Legend Kai clear in co-op, I assume. Next boss is hinted to be light water. And then we've got Killjoy saying wind and light. I actually don't know where it comes from. I think Black Mage, you're Morpheus, right? If I remember correctly. Yes, okay. Okay, I think we're all good. Don't think I need to... Let's just double check Prince real quick. Strength Doggle buff, Shadow Blighted Punisher. Oh, and this time around, since we don't have an Alberius, you'll want to be using... I think you want to be using S1 to apply Shadow Blight in the first 2 phases. I don't know if it's gonna... It won't work for Berserk phase though, unfortunately, but it'll help us like push through the first phase quickly. Don't think I spot any issues there. Double buff stuff. Yeah. Alright, we should be good. We'll have to see how Belina works out in Berserk? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Because Arsene means that she won't do much damage until we hit like break and start seeing stuff. Surely not worth because of Berserk? I mean, it's a trade-off, right? If you use Punishers early on, then like you can push through the first couple of phases really quick. But yeah, you will see some damage fall off in Berserk. But maybe we can offset that, maybe we can't. We'll see, right? Oh. Turns out if you're really on it, you can actually 4-strike straight off without having to... do anything in particular at all. Was that early enough? Was that the right timing? Not entirely sure. Remember the facility event? I remember nothing about events. Is he still in the zone? Mostly. We can hold on to S2 until something else happens. S1 that is. Okay, now we apply it. Let's try and preserve the shield just a tiny bit. S1 again before phase change, because it seems like Belina's gonna die to the transform. Be prepared to dispel after donuts. Get the Punisher on. Just push things just a tiny bit faster, right? Everyone gets a little boost. Back swipe. Yep, that is a back swipe. I frame that. I can probably back off a bit just to... Let's get into this. Oh, no dispel needed. I believe we need to get out. Yep. Linear dualism with Shadow's axiom spawns in the bottom left. Shadow unit should stay. Shadow marked unit should stay in that to avoid taking damage, and as you pass through, make sure you avoid the little zones that don't quite match with you. Reapply shields just in case. Get in this. Should be okay. Should just get my skills up. Reapply shield again. This is easy enough to deal with. I'm sort of just using the defense buff on cooldown because, like, it's not really too important. Okay, lowest shield count is on Patia. We'll reapply after the satellites drop. That was an unfortunate roll. And then do I try and take bait for this? I'm not entirely sure. But the current positioning is like kind of my favorite because he wedges himself against like this lantern thing that he's next to, and like doesn't really push anywhere, which is nice. I think he's still got a few more dashes. Oh no, we're pushing straight to Berserk. Very nice. Get the shield on. I don't think the shield really matters at this point, but yeah, it's nice to have. Anyway, I think I continue to take bait for this. Try not to screw things up too much. Try and see if we can keep him in this corner. Don't have the time to dispel, unfortunately, during dashes, but Belina took care of that. Oh, one small note is that Belina, outside of having to dispel, I think you're actually better off staying in standard dagger, because your 4 strikes in standard dagger are a bit better, because like you can't really break very well, that kind of thing, right? I don't know. Where is the Vita? Such is life. Let's see. Oh yeah, he did heal quite a bit, huh? Yeah. So important question. I have 1 6-star skill damage print, mubbed. I eventually want to get 3. Do I invest a little more and mub the other skill damage print? Stun res. I mean, like, I'm not 100% sure on this. Because it depends, because like obviously it's based on like wanting to do solo stuff, right? Oh wait, I think I shielded too early. Well, let's get another shield up. Shield again. And again. Like, I don't think it makes a huge difference either way. But the skill damage prints are useful at the very least. Okay, same drill. Let people pass through stuff. I'm standing in the donut, which is bad. I was about to say mind the backswipe, but it seems like Shell avoided it just about. I think by the time Black Mage even hears of mind the backswipe, it's a bit too late. Oh, took a bit of damage there. Did my defense buff got interrupted as well? Which axiom is it now? Shadow spawns bottom left. Let's get out of this. Shell needs to move bottom left to stay in there. Let's reapply this just in case. I move through the sun zone here. Stay out of this one. And I guess we see one of the axioms? Axioms, dogmas. So do this, apply defense buff, shield afterwards. See the satellites here. Gonna move down here because we're gonna start seeing satellites? Supreme spheres, yeah, that's what they're called. Let's move this over here. Take the bait. We need to deal with this one. I think this is fine. Actually, this is probably a bad time to use the zone now. Unless he breaks. Now he breaks. Okay. All planned. All planned. Maybe. Oh. Dispel here. He jumps over the Force Strike, as always. Defense buff up, straight to Berserk. Light shield, charge stuff. Well, either way, we're clearing pre-Berserk fairly reliably, which is good. I'm gonna try and bait him towards the blue sphere first. Never mind. Oh, Belina died. Oh. He slided? Yeah, he does that. He's up against the wall, he does that. You gotta be careful. Can the shell not dragon? Yeah, there's definitely a delay between what I say and when you hear it. Is the nature of live streams. But yeah, shell, you want to avoid dragoning typically, as it doesn't really do anything for your damage. Like, I get you're using, well, I don't know, actually, we gotta keep in mind that shell's using Chthonius, right? But yeah, you should be able to like try and get your transforms like off ASAP, and then once you've got your 3 transformations, you leave them. No defense buff up for that, but that is fine. Reapply shield just in case things happen. I don't have any Dragon Haste, which is probably why Angie got off that transformation before I did. Same drill as before. Dispel when the shield applies. And Azazel right after. Just to accelerate things, I think. Just a bit. Oh, and shall get into the battleground zone for extra damage. You've already started doing it, so by the time you hear this, it's probably already too late. Oh, let's get out. Should probably not be trying to read chat at the moment, but it is incredibly tempting. Light's Axiom, so why gotta follow this? Shell's gotta get out of it. Start charging Force Strike. And it's just about max. Like this. My defense buff. I reapplied the shield just before it hit because I just noticed that Belina was at like 1/3 shield. I don't know if that was the right call or not, but we're gonna reapply this at this point just in case. Now runs full. I'm gonna start pounding away at this light sphere if at all possible. Uh-oh. Someone else has taken bait. Gonna reapply shield. Defense buffs. I'll apply this because I think he's gonna break soon. Don't you dare shield. Oh, you ass! Ah, so sad, he shielded! Yeah, he cleansed the poison off. So what was that? Light's Dogma... Okay. Oh, don't try and pass through the suns, that'll kill you. Belina almost died, but Life Shield was there. But I don't know if you noticed, but most of the Life Shield disappeared just from her, like, rolling in for a split second. And we're here again. So. Oh, he's gonna slide. Angie has taken over baiting. Oh, never mind. This is a stack marker. I'm gonna wait until after he jumps to get my dispel off, because... Oh no! Okay, I thought I cast my shield. Thankfully I did not. Ah, my defense buff got interrupted. Mind out for the no indicator swipes. Spears number 2. Stand here. Get the dispel. Someone's getting thrown. Ah, Belina's dead. I need to how does the iframe not last? Huh? God damn it. That's a shame. Yeah. Thor is a pain in the ass in terms of nihility stuff. It just snapped to the purple with dagger combo. Oh. That's rough. That's rough. Oh, God. I mean, like, granted it is possible to remain, like, permanent Dragon Drive, but, like, you know, the actual ideal rotation is not always possible. Oh, needed a second dispel, which I forgot about. My bad. Oh dear, thank god Vasa didn't end up dying there. I'm just gonna stand here and keep auto-attacking. It doesn't even matter. Spam my buffs. Spam the debuffs. Old man dies. He's gonna shield? He does shield, right? More defense down zones. Gonna get a shield up again. Get a defense buff, because it was about to transform, right? Shield. Just a few autos before we start up the next Force Strike. And we land that just because he throws that out. And we apply the poison and poison finisher buff. And we're all good. We're distracting players with one of our cats. One of them goes all in on it and sometimes knocks it over onto himself. Do you think they snapped to a dagger combo? Is that what happens? Okay, I should stay out for Crushing Cataclysm. There we go. Put this down. No need to shield just yet. Linear Dualism. Shadow's Axiom spawns in the bottom right, so I'm going to get out of this. I think I screwed my movement a bit, but we'll ignore that. Did the same thing again. There goes most of my shield. I'm going to reapply this just in case. Yeah. Oh god, I hope Belina doesn't die here. Oh god, Belina's shield. Oh god, Belina's shield. Oh god, Belina's shield. Put it back! Put it back! There we go. I feel like the frame rate of the fight suddenly increased. I don't really know what's up with that. He resisted the poison, but that's fine, he still has it, thank god. Okay. Nothing much going on here. I'm gonna put down this debuff zone. Dispel, and he's gonna Spears again. I kinda wanna focus this healing spear first, because it gives me pain. Get him in the corner with me, very nice. He doesn't move. And he doesn't slide either, which is my favorite thing about this zone. So this is followed up by the immediate short range one. And then okay, linear dualism, this is fine. Ah, and a swipe. And and the throw. Ah, god, that takes out 2 people immediately. That is pain. Yeah, linear dualism. God, the spinning one. God, there's so much pain with the swipes. There's a lot of stuff to pay attention to. Doesn't the 4-stroke update allow Shell to move with Axiom? She can move with Axiom. The main issue is that... Oh, okay. So, Black Mage at the moment, I think there's one thing to keep in mind is that you are player 4, right? You'll always have the shadow marker. And when you have the shadow marker, you should always be in the bottom left. Because with the light and shadow axiom, right? Light axiom always spawns top right, shadow's axiom always spawns bottom left. No matter which one spawns, you always want to be in bottom left. And so I'm noticing like every time the mechanic starts, you have to like scoot across to him like a few times. Whereas it would be a tiny bit easy if you pre-position to the bottom left. But you know, that's fairly minor in the grand scheme of things. Fairly minor in the grand scheme of things. I should dispel again. I ate a bunch of damage there, just for being in the shadow circles, but I think that's fine, right? We're alive. I care not for your mechanics. Just gonna keep attacking him. I have a life shield. Okay. Oh, he has another shield. That's taken care of. He's rushing the last part of the space. Put up another shield so people can move through stuff. He's got a shield here, so we dispel. Put down the debuff zone. Transform. Like poison and poison, Punisher. And we're all good. I lied. Oh no. Okay. This is a stack zone. Again, he jumped over. Okay, dispels have now been taken care of. Surprise dash into back swipe is not something we see very often, but probably because our DPS has been completely butchered by the whole by the whole not dispelling thing. Okay, we might end up with like 3 minutes on the clock for Berserk at this rate. Right, no need for... Let's reapply that because it passed over people. Find the second debuff. Dispel, that is. Light's Dogma, get into the thing. Oop. Oh, we don't actually have the markers on, which is weird. Get out of this. I took hit point damage. Sacrilegious. Supreme Spheres? Yeah. Yeah, we're seeing some mechanics in a weird ordering. I think we have more satellites, right? Yeah. Oh, that went weird. Right, get him in the corner. Angi's got this. I will seed baiting. He's been slept. Okay, word of warning, he might suddenly decide to... Okay, guess he's doing that. Try this, he's gonna small AoE. Oh, fuck. It's fine, maybe? I'm not in the circle. Ah, I can't dragon. Find you can 4-stroke with Axiom for about half of the duration before having to roll a few times as Shell. That's good to know. I think we're about to hit Berserk, with 3 minutes left on the clock. Okay, nothing much to be done here. Get the defense buffs up for triggering double buffs. Go straight to... Oh, careful, Angie. I'm gonna move this here. Get him into the corner with me. And now he doesn't move. Sometimes. We apply stuffs. Room-wide annihilation is followed up with crushing cataclysm, so I'm gonna stay out here. People have broken it. Okay, fun times. Let's get this defense debuff down. Shadow's Axiom, I need to move top right. Watch Force, I believe it's like swipe time? Okay, throw, fine. This is fine. Swipes? Swipes. Shadow's Dogma. This is fine. I'm gonna move out of the circle. I don't want skill suppression, so I'm gonna... Wait, yeah, makes sense. Oh god. Oh god, why? Why? I've never seen that! Ah, Jesus! Ah, the dash into AoE, holy sh... That's new, that's new. Curious. God damn it. We're making it. So, let's see. I think the main problem with that run was... I think just like, we screwed up the dispels at the start of phase 2. So that ended up going slowly, and we ended up seeing like completely different rotations. Ah. Dead shell. Man, my hair is kind of fuzzy, huh? I don't know if you guys can see that. I can see that on my end, but I don't know if that comes through on stream, but my hair is kind of fuzzy. Oh, I got hit. This could be tricky. This could be tricky. Oh no. A little. Jeez. It happens, it happens. What's Char? Oh. If you install Francophase Z, or FFZ, a plugin, a browser plugin, those are actually emotes. Char in particular is just a very aggressive looking, well, not aggressive looking, but cheeky looking Charmander. You can see it on stream. They show up on stream at the very least. Wait, wrong time to Fall Strike. Just all the combinations of Squirtle. All the combinations. The Azazel from Angie. Defense buff for the phase change. Reapply shields. Resist. This does not apply because it's slightly too far. So what happened last time was that we didn't get a second dispel before I transformed into Azazel, and then like I ended up standing around just bashing his shield. Bashing his shield a bunch. %200% defense buff for that slam. Very nice. Let's roll in and get this defense debuff down. Linear dualism, I'm going to move top right. Let's get the shield applied again. Get in the debuff. Debuff? Stack marker. Defense buffs up. 150% defense for the stack marker. It's here. Re-shield. Spheres. We have another round of satellites. Bring it here. Angie's got it. Put down the defense zone. Defense debuff? Defense debuff. We've got to sleep. I don't know what to think about that, but it does let us work on overdrive a bit more. Well. Okay. I think I had a defense down zone that I didn't put down. That's sad. I think we're gonna see a small AoE. Oh, never mind, straight to Berserk. Put this down. More spears? Put this down. Gonna bring him straight to the corner, as we call it, where he doesn't move. Life is good. I'm rolling a bit more than I need to just to be safe. My phone is going to lag, hopefully it doesn't drop any inputs. Room Wide is followed up by Crushing Cataclysm. I'm not going to try and shield because it's going to get interrupted by this. Shielding can come afterwards. There we go. And I shall resume the... Oh, I need to move top right. I think what happened when we had this last time, throw, kills no one, thankfully. Watch for swipe. Spears. Does he dash again? Oh, he does dash. Oh no, he got the spear. That targeting was unfortunate. Pushed out the map. We've seen that. We've seen that. Oh my god. Okay. We'll give it like another 3 runs or so. Give it another 3 runs. And then typical stuff. I screwed up my foot. God damn it. That run doesn't count. Shit myself when he threw me out. Shadow's Axiom. Shadow's Axiom? Wait, yeah, he threw. It's not too bad. You can survive a tick or 2 of Shadow's Axiom, but yeah, it hurts a lot more in Berserk. Perfectly done. Now we spam the stuff. That works. That works. Psycho Dualism. Gonna start charging on Force Strike. Shield. Phase 1 is fairly simple. Oh no, he's left the defense debuff zone. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Very nice. Oh, this is gonna become a bit precarious. Oh, okay, this happens, I guess. Can eat this to leave Dragon just a bit sooner. First time we've had him sleep that early. Curious. Room-wide is followed up with Crushing Cataclysm. I shall retain my distance. Sometimes. Get all the debuffs down. I might be a bit premature in reapplying shield, but it's sort of just the way I do things, I guess. It's the rotation I'm used to. Had to reapply shield just before impact because I thought Belina could have died again. Yeah, it happens. I'll try and poke this thing down first. Move this here. And as before, bait him to the corner. I think he's gonna break soon though. So I'm gonna put this down. That down, and hopefully burst him really hard. And hit Berserk with 4 minutes remaining. Which I think we're about to see. Nice. Very nice. Same thing as before. Oh, I think I should start taking bait early. Ah! And... Oh. Okay. Whoa! Wow! Anonymous gifter!
Anonymous just gifted 5 subs.
5 gift subs! Thank you very much! The recipients of those gifts were Corgi Stallion, Renegade Zero, Angie Time, Danith, the Shadow Dog, and Rayu13. Anonymous gifter, thank you very much! It's appreciated. 5 gift subs, and we've hit our April goal. Thank you. Very nice. We have... Vasa needs to... we need to destroy that spear first. Yeah, I think we need to... I think I was a bit optimistic in how soon we'd destroy that white spear. If we want to change things out, I think we need to vote no, and then we hit retry on the next screen. But 5 gift subs, thank you very much. So what happened there was Vasa and I tried to handle the white spear in the bottom right first, but I was also a bit overconfident in when we'd clear that and baited him a bit. Like, I was like, yeah, I can get him out of the way, get the white spear out of the way and get him baited into the corner ASAP, right? But the problem is that the white spear also stops that. Get some Dragon Haze collabs? I can do that. Let's do this, edit this. Change out Joker, I guess? Some Shadow Swords. Is that enough Dragon Haste? Is Aldrich enough Dragon Haste? Does Shell not have other backline options? Dragon Claws isn't needed with Patia around. Yeah, I suppose with Dragon's Claws yeah, since you're already running Chthonius, I think you are gonna run into like diminishing returns if you're running both Dragon's Claws and Chthonius. Actually, I'm not too sure. I don't think Chthonius grants Dragon's Claws, does he? He just increases the amount of buff he gives. But Dragon's Claws will start to clash a bit with Patia if you're running Strength double buff already, because the Strength buff you get from Dragon's Claws and Strength double buff can run into some diminishing returns. I don't think you don't quite cap out, but you know, the 40% Dragon's strength from Dragon's Claws typically goes a bit dead. Skill damage co-ability is dead on Shell. Oh. We check co-abilities, so we've got, yeah, skill damage. If you're force striking stuff, you're typically better off like running Shell with Grace co-ability if you happen to have her. Grace co-ability for Shell, who's force strike heavy, is ideal. Otherwise, let's see what else you've got there. You've got hit points, which is, oh, is that? No, who is that? That's Forte. Dragon's Claws is okay, but yeah, you may run into diminishing returns. I think best bet, you'd probably want to run maybe some sort of critical rate co-ability, like any sort of Shadow Dagger, Grace, and a Blade for strength? Yeah. Because that's just like universal, I think. Universally boosts your damage. Boosts the important parts of your damage anyway, because you're force strike heavy, right? But yeah, skill damage co-ability, tiny bit dead. I'm gonna quickly run to the bathroom. Please behave nicely. I'll be back in about a minute or two. Ah, there we go. Okay, we're back. I hope Chip didn't say anything terrible while I was gone. Man, it's weird speaking without these headphones in, because these headphones really screw with my sense of hearing. And like, especially the sense of, like, it's actually surprising how much you rely on your sense of hearing when you're talking. Has a weird effect if you can't hear yourself when you talk. And when I put these headphones in, it makes my talking like super loud to myself. But we're back. We'll do a couple more runs. But yeah, let's see. In terms of, we're going through Black Mage's setup. Should get Fairy Illusion skill share. What does Fairy Illusion do? Is that Fairy Illusion is not, right? Oh, one of the cheapest dispels, I guess. Let's see, we've got Chthonius for strength, strength double buff, Shadow Blight Punisher, Flurry Strength, 4 strike damage, Mana Caster crit rate, I believe? Yeah. Then we've got Grace, we've got a Dagger, and we've still got Dragon's Claws. I think this is mostly okay. I still think we're potentially better off with running a Shadow Blade instead. Because a Shadow Blade is an ability that actually works multiplicatively with the strength buffs that Patty is going to be giving you alongside the strength double buff, right? So like running the blade skill damage. Are we running a shell instead of Belina? Should be fine, should be fine. Like Vass's setup is going to be something similar. We've got 4 strike in 5-star, we've got flurry strength, critical rate double buff, strength double buff. Not critical rate, critical damage double buff. And mana caster crit rate. And running crit, dagger, blade, and grace as co-abilities. More than Patty is plus 5% strength, 1 second. Hold on. Are we talking about It's more than Patia's +5. Are we still talking about the... Are we talking about the Dragon's Claws? Because Patia doesn't only give you +5% strength. Patia doesn't only give you... Right, so... We look at Patia. We look at Patia and we look at her kit, right? Spharo's Guard gives you +15% strength. She also gives you a defense buff. And that's for base duration of 15 seconds, I believe. Right. That defense buff in itself is also triggering your strength double buff. So each cast of hers gives you 28% strength for 15 seconds. Not to mention, Patia is going to be running buff skill time, I assume. 20% buff skill time means that each cast gives you 18 seconds of buffs. And Patia can give you that buff. Like if Patia has full uptime, she can give you that buff like every 8 seconds, right? I'm also triggering your strength double buff. The amount of strength buff you'll get from Patia during like when we're like fully ramped, you'll have like +70, +80% strength. So like that Dragon's Claws, you might think, oh, that's another +40% strength, but like 220% strength versus 180% strength is like not as worthwhile compared to like Blade co-ability. Right, and the Blade co-ability is active right from the start, right? So it also comes into play like phase 1, that kind of thing. You have to keep in mind like the amount of diminishing returns you start to run into. But yeah, if Angi's really on it, I do not doubt that we could probably see you with like +100% strength. Or if not more. Right? Right, should I run Flash of Genius or try Gauge Accelerator for Berserk? I'm not sure on that. Either way, like, I've given you the justification for running Blade over Dragon's Claws. Basically, diminishing returns. Because if you run Blade, that plus 10% strength in terms of abilities you get multiplies with the plus 100% strength or more that we give, right? So like, while it might not look the same in terms of the number of buffs you get, because things are multiplied, it sort of overtakes it, right? I don't have Max Blade. There's some justification for why you don't use it then. But you now have a reason to max a Blade, I guess. What's up, Joker backlines, so I'm pumping out faster? Yeah. So they're not using Dark Axe girl from Iyase Banner. Sazanka? She gives defense and hit points. I don't need defense. It's fine. Either way, 2 shells, 1 Patia. Should be interesting. We'll see how this plays out. But yeah, I have like time for, or at least the energy for like 2 more runs. Is Aldred any good? I wouldn't build Aldred just for his co-ability. I don't think he's worth it. Iyase is a bit better because he gives you Dragon Haste as a chain co-ability, I think. We should be okay. Like, I don't think it's impossible for us to clear at the moment. At the moment, it's just like we're reaching Berserk like reliably, right? Like at this point, it's really just a case of being decent. I mean, like, the faster you clear, the fewer mechanics you run into, which is always a good thing in terms of, like, reducing the amount of mistakes you're exposed to, kind of thing. Yeah, since nobody's paralyzed right off the bat, I can go ahead and just shield straight away. But yeah, Ieyasu, pretty damn good in terms of like co-ability combinations overall. Like, I'm not even running any strength double buff and I'm seeing myself at like plus 70% strength. And that defense buff may have been a bit late. I'm gonna be paralyzed. This is bad. Let's try and get this up. Get a dispel ready. Poison Punisher going early on. As the bot says, we do have a community Discord if you guys want to hop in. There's like friendly people willing to help you out with different runs, that kind of thing. Am I full striking? There we go. It's hard to tell sometimes. Yeah, keep my distance. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen next. Linear dualism, get to the top right. The shells can just force strike the entire time, so I'm happy to just put down the debuff zone early on. Get a dispel charging. Get another one just in case. Get the defense buff and shield up just in case. Shield. Put this down, just a tiny bit more damage. Clear the white sphere here first. Put this over around here. And aggressively bring him into the corner. If at all possible, bring him to the corner where he slides around less. Very nice. Is he about to break? He's about to break. Please break. There we go. And we should be reaching Berserk very soon. Universal Annihilation. This one will be followed up with Rushing Cataclysm, so I will maintain. Never mind! I'm full of shit! God damn it. Okay, let's get a shield up. I hope nobody has hit point dependent abilities. Okay, I am the Dispeller here. It's down, bait him to the corner. Try not to die. Defense buff for triggering double buffs. Try not to die again. Try not to die to dropped frames. Ah! Oh god, it's with the dashes. More swipes. Ah, it's unfortunate. That was an attempt. Alright. One more run. One more run. One more attempt. You know, we're reliably reaching Berserk, right? Most of the time. Like, got most of the mechanics down at this point. It's just keeping an eye on swipes. Surprise mechanics. Get the second attack out. Now have a bit more hit point buffer. Because I think I remember Angie like ate an attack early on last run. Oh, onion ring. Okay, get the timing right for this if possible. There we go. Re-shield because we can. I'm not sure if I'll attempt the solo until I get Shell. I feel like I had a good time with Revolt because of Leonidas. Ooh. Ah, I could have defense buff that. Split second. We'll strike. Apply shield. I mean, like, I didn't use Shell for Legend Kai because I also don't have her. What did I run before? I think my first clear was with Alex, Alex, Delphi, Patia, Grace? Like, I didn't have Shell. Alex, Delphi, Patia, Grace. I think if you look it up, I think Taya has a decent, like, comfy solo farming comp for Legend Cayenne. I'm gonna get the second dispel before I decide to transform. Look up who? Taya. Taya is a YouTuber spelled T-E-Y-A-H. In NATO phonetic alphabet, that is Tango, Echo, Yankee, Alpha, Hotel? Maybe? I might be wrong, I forget. But yeah, Drolak has it. Latea has a good comps for solo on his channel. Or her channel, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, the first comp I did was Gala, Alex, Delphi, and Patia Grace. I mean, Patia Grace is a given most of the time. Gotta get this down because that was a shell with half shield. I cannot help with this. Well, the defense buff was out, I guess. Let's get this down as well. Bring it over to... Oh, never mind. Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. I don't think that life shield did anything. Oh dear. Okay. I mean, we're through it. It's fine. That baiting was a bit messy. Oh god. Okay. We're gonna see spheres immediately. Get rid of this bottom right one. At least the satellites are gone. Vasa, watch yourself! She'll keep this guy in the corner. One last charge. And he should walk towards the middle. Put this down. And all the dispels are gone. Small AoE. Dualism. Is it the spinning one? Yep. Watch for swipes. Throw. That's Dogma. Oh god. Okay, I can push into this. I can shield. I'm almost dead. Oh, okay, that was precarious. Yep. AoE? 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 Nope, never mind. Ah, someone else got cataclysmed. Does this help? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it helped. I am starting to lose FPS on my phone though, so yeah, definitely the last run. Room-wide annihilation. Probably crushing Cataclysm after this. Never mind. I'm running out of hit points. On the shield. Shield. Watch for swipes again. Oh god. I need to get a shield up for Vasa Ace. Ah, no! It's just too much shit. Can we quite do this? You know, it's not impossible. Okay, maybe now it's impossible. I'm not sure. Can we break him instead? Does breaking interrupt this? Maybe? So close. Right. We have just a bit of time left. I'm gonna put this down. Maybe it helps us break a tiny bit faster. Okay. Stack one is followed up with a small one. We're out of time. That was an attempt. That was an attempt. Well, you know what? And that was a good run, at least. Pity about the time, but yeah, I think that is all I've got the energy for today. I mean, good runs overall. It's really just a case of like pushing DPS. Yeah, I mean, like, we're mostly there in terms of mechanics. It's just pushing DPS, optimizing stuff. If at all possible, like work on facilities, that kind of stuff. Let's try Volk next time. Volk? I feel like Volk is similar kind of worms. We'll see. But, Anders, would you consider yourself more of a Gandalf or a Dumbledore? Gotta think about that one. I'll answer that next time. But yeah, I mean, thanks for the runs, and we had the anonymous gifter with the 5 tier 1 gift subs, which unexpected, but welcome to be sure. And Egg Love with the 1 bit cheer, also appreciated. But yeah, I think that's all we have time for. That's all we have time for today. Has someone else started streaming that we might want to raid? Can you add humph to the fluff shop? Oh, you mean in terms of like coins? Metcalf, no, don't end. Metcalf, start your stream. It's time. It's time. All right, hold on. You know what? You know what? We'll do something else. We'll do something else for a split second. Words with stream. Words on stream? Words on stream. And then we do Twitch. Okay, got it. Authorize. Oh no, you guys can see what's on stream. But oh god, there's music. Okay. Oh god, that's loud. We can do this for a split second. Oh, right. Yeah, locks. It's 1 word per lock. Is that where my squats I paid for? Were there squats? There wasn't a squat redeem, was there? Oh shit. Oh, there was a squat oh, 1 minute ago? Oh god damn it. Okay, squats. I should probably move the chat so it doesn't block the word, huh? I literally said pine. If you said it while you still have the lock though, if you see Anders, like here, has a lock by his name, he has to wait for it to unlock and then it gets removed. You get 1 word per lock. So if you spam it too quickly, you don't get it. Also, I think my portrait's in the way. We'll do this. Slightly better. Squats. Metcalf, start your stream. Metcalf! I'm getting snagged on these headphones. I don't think I can stand with these, can I? Either way. See these? Ugh. Seven. 8. 9. 10. Okay, that's the squats. And try not to snag my headphones on anything. Bam! Number 2. Let's quickly get rid of this as well. Actually, no, it's going to pop back up again, isn't it? Get rid of this. God damn it. Stop. Oh wait, I should probably change stream category, huh? So, let me do this real quick. Stream info. What's on stream? Because this is very much not. Oh, I got one. I think Xantox beat me to it. Oh, wait, no, yep, he did. Yeah. I'm actually completely stuck. Not a clue. I don't know, I guess we can raid Tiger? We'll finish one more level. We'll finish one more level, and then we'll head on over to raid Tiger, who's currently streaming Puzzle and Dragons. One of the OG gacha games. And honestly, one that's pretty fun. It's one of those, like, sort of match 3 kind of things. No mech stream because he's stinky? Yeah, pretty much. One fake letter. So one of these letters doesn't work. That quick. There we go. Okay, so Donkey was a 6-letter word, so F is the fake letter, right? Is that a word? No. Oh. That works. Coney 2012! Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I think there's a lot of... There must be a lot of D words, right? I think that's one. Wait, oh no, F is the fake one. Shit. F is fake, F is fake! Oh, yep, that is a word as well. I think we only need one more, right? We just need one more for the next level. Ah, we got it. Oh, Doyen. What? We just barely squeaked past. Oh my god. Doyen, Doyen, pretty much. Doyen. Doyen. This is probably the last one we can manage. Mistias, hello, welcome to the stream. One fake letter. We're mostly just like, I don't normally stream words a stream. We're mostly just winding down after what we did before. Well, G's real. I suspect is you the fake letter? Well, wait, Nar is not a word. That's a League of Legends hero, right? Champion. Wait, yeah, no, I think we think he was fake. I think this might be where it all goes to shit. There was a 5-letter word staring us in the face right there, right? Yeah. Oh shit, we completed the level! Oh, there's another 6-letter word. Rehang. What? Oh my god. What is that? So, I thought that might have been the last level. It is not. The adventure continues. Egg Love continues to top the scoreboard. Ring-a-ling, Super Zombie Time, indeed. 1 6-letter word. Oh, I think I know what it is. Yeah. S is the fake letter. Things are popping off. I think we've got at least a few 4-letter words starting with A. Bale is another one. Oh, S is fake. I was about to type an S word. Oh, actually. This? Yep, a bet. Alright. So no more letters, words starting with A. Because I don't know if you guys are aware, but all the words here are in alphabetical order. Which gives you a clue as to what words could be. I think. Oh, that won't work. I feel like we suddenly got a lot better for this one. Ooh, beta. Oh. Oh no. I was about to type a word that was already there. One last word. And I think it either starts with B or L, right? And if it's an L, then it's an LA word. Rough. Still, 18 out of 19 words? This is going longer than I thought it would. Oh, I can reward people for stuff as well. Fun times. I'll think about it. Oh, 1 hidden letter. Oh god, this always sucks. 1 fake letter, 1 hidden letter. We don't know what it is until, I think, near the end. Oh, hooks. Oh. If that's the case, then hook is an easy one, right? Ooh. What's this game? Is it fun? Is Kudo winning as usual? So this is a Words on Stream. It is a browser game that syncs up with Fish Hook. Holy shit. Well, I suppose we already had Fish and Hook, huh? It kind of just goes together. But, yeah. M is red, so that is a fake letter. It does not work for anything. But yeah, this is just one that syncs up with your stream, connect it to your stream, and like people can just spam words in your chat. And it completes the game. And then it goes on for longer than you suspect. Ooh. Foosh. Egg Love went for it as well. It spelled mofo for a second. Ah, dear. Oh no, M's the fake letter. For fuck, I keep forgetting this. can't think of what the 5-letter word could be. Kiosk? Oh, we're short 1K for that. But it continues. It continues. We haven't hit a wall just yet. 1 fake letter, 1 hidden. Is H fake? Because hand didn't work, right? That's clearly a word, so I think H is the fake letter. H, most likely fake. Lads. Because it just spelled that. Sandals, okay. So any words that are in sandals, because like we found the 7-letter word, right? All the letters are there. So what does that mean? Oh, so we have 2 S's. The S is the hidden letter. Salad. Salads. Oh my god, just the 2 S's. There's so many words that works like that. Nads. Oh god. Oh. Oh no, H is fake. God damn it. Anal. Okay, yep. Very, very spicy. Drulak, thank you. Oh, it's King Sonic the Hedgehog. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying your time in the stream. Is... Anals? I don't think that's a plural. Oh god. There's some salsa to go with it. Yep. Nasal. Oh. Well, 14 out of 16. 3 stars apparently. Oh, level 18. This is where it starts getting rough. This is where it starts getting tricky. But Egglove, Kudo, Xantox. Good going with the total ranking so far. And Drolek 3rd for this level as well, alongside Kudo and Egglove. Time to lose? Yeah, most likely. I stole 2nd for only being in 3 rounds. Oh god, Kudo. Right, so it's just 1 fake, 1 hidden. So this is still a relatively merciful level. Magazine, holy fuck, Kudo. Oh my god. What does that mean? That means S is the fake letter, I guess? Fuck's sake. Ah, dear. Oh god, it's 5 letter minimum. So Amaze is 1. But yeah, no, S is fake, letter Sierra is not gonna work. 5 letter minimum for words. S fake, A hidden, yep. Anime, that's a... I suppose that is a word. I thought it was... kind of thought it was a loan word, but okay. I guess loan words are loan words are words. Oh god. Oh god. Oh shit, amazing. Kudo. Kudo, leave some for the rest of us. Oh god. Okay, well it's revealed everything at the end. I think this is... Yeah, I think Egglove is right. I think this is where everything goes. Enigma? Oh damn. Wait. Did we not get... Oh. Gazing had 2 Gs. But, you know what guys? Good effort. I think this is basically what we call the stream. But let's see what the leaderboards look like. Got Kudo in second, despite not even being here for very long. Good job. Kudo, 61 points in the last one. Got the hard word so early. Yeah, it helps, huh? How do we do this? For the blank below... I think it's points add? Nick. Hold on. What is it? Yeah. Points add Nick. Points? Something like that. I don't know what to do with these. We'll reward the top 5 with 1,000 points. 1,000. Okay, whatever it takes for number 1 to get 500. We do this. Does this work? Hey. Oh shit! It gives me. Does it give me points? Hey, I now have. Wait. Did that work? Did that work? I don't even know anymore. Hold on, I don't think that worked. What is my points command? Give me a second. What is my points command? Because that did not work. What is my command? I'm gonna try that again. It's not points, it is give points. No, add points? Add points. Add points. Add points. Nick. Points. Try that again. I think that works. Woo, good job. I don't really know what we do with fluff points. Fluff coins. I don't think I have any proper redemptions for those, but you guys can gamble them, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I think we're gonna call it at that for stream. What am I doing in terms of else? Where is my stream window? There we go. Tyka's still going, so we'll head on over. We'll show her some love for Puzzle and Dragons, I guess. Immediately gamble all. Oh my god. Well, if it works, if it works. I don't know. I guess it works. So, move to this. All you can see is me. Chip in the background. Xenox loses all the points. Oh no. Oh no. Next week we play Among Xeno. Anyway. As always, stream happens at the same time, Wednesdays and Saturdays. I think the official time is now 1:30 PM PST when streams start. It's gone back a bit because of daylight saving time in the UK. But yeah, fairly gentle. Hopefully we have some interesting stuff to do next week in terms of Dragalia Lost stuff. But yeah, until then, take it easy, stay safe, and catch you in Taika's stream.